Hello, my name is Kevin Sands, and this is the Group 5 Reading and Video Assignment for Management 3000 in Module 3. The topic today is a first mover advantage and how it relates to Walmart's early introduction of the holiday layaway as it relates to the capture of the holiday shopping market share. Walmart is a leader in business strategy, coining the everyday low prices strategy, and have established themselves as masters of differentiation. The utilization of the first mover advantage is just an example of what sets Walmart apart and gives them a leg up on the competition this holiday season. The first mover advantage is described by the English Business Dictionary as the advantage that a company has when it is the first to introduce a new product, service, or technology, and so does not have the competition from other companies. The product in this case is the early offering of layaway on qualifying products. Layaway works as a sort of payment plan in which the store will hold a product for a customer and accept smaller incremental payments for said product until it is paid off. Once paid in full, the customer may take their newly purchased product home and gain full ownership. The kicker here is that Walmart has implemented this offering well before any competitors. Now, why would the good folks at Walmart want to target holiday shoppers so long before the holiday? Currently, it's September, and there's a ton of time that needs to pass before the major gift-giving December holidays. This is because Walmart wants to utilize the first mover advantage. There's a bunch of upside involved with the decision to tap the holiday shopper so early. First of all, it puts Walmart as a brand in front of the customer as the go-to before any other company, therefore being the first to market and increasing their share of the holiday shopper market. Also, this puts unwanted pressure on the competition to play catch-up and change that they probably were not expecting. For example, Target may have planned to offer layaway this October. Now they hear that Walmart has rolled out layaway just now in September. Target has two options here. Either trash their current plan and rush into layaway with poorly planned execution to prevent Walmart's expansion in the market, or they can sit on their hands and maintain their current course of action and lose out to Walmart for an entire month. The dilemma here is that all of Walmart's all of Walmart's competitors face. With first mover advantage, Walmart has not only improved their brand positioning with this early rollout, but they have also given themselves an advantage in execution. In the Target example I just laid out, Target would be wise to shrink the amount of time it takes for them to enter the layaway market. The real issue they face is not the decision whether or not to enter, but how they enter. If they act too quickly, most likely they will enter with an inferior product, in this case, one that lacks execution. So for example, Target may have issues with notifying the public, or anything from creating the signage for their stores, or even finalizing the legal part of their program.
The first mover's advantage and how it exploits an opportunity. Yay! The holiday layaway opportunity in August. Wait, a holiday layaway opportunity in August? Well, according to Clark Howard, Walmart is opening up the 2015 holiday shopping season 2 weeks early with a bang. In addition to launching its layaway program early, the retailer has also announced its first ever Toy Week, a sneak peek at some of the most popular toys according to kids, giving shoppers the option of putting those toys on layaway. Plus, the retailer has a separate event around the release of the new Star Wars, a Star Wars movie that hasn't been released. Ingenious. Walmart is moving first to exploit the opportunity of holiday shoppers, possibly spending more even earlier. It is reported on the local news that Walmart is rolling out holiday shopping and layaway opportunities 2 weeks earlier than last year, jump-starting the season of spending and giving those early birds a chance to get started. This new plan of attack by Walmart is in the attempt to exploit an opportunity of offering those parents that may be living check to check the additional 2 weeks of payment options. So additional weeks are added to make additional payments on additional toys and gifts that most likely would not have been bought otherwise. Is this an opportunity for Walmart or the consumer? Exploiting the opportunity created by the first mover's advantage is not as bad as it sounds. While we typically view exploiting as taking advantage of something or someone, in business it actually means heroic or notable act, according to Webster. In an article written by David Hilson entitled Effective Strategies by Exploiting Opportunities, he writes that opportunity is a risk with positive effects, a risk Walmart is willing to take. So, has Walmart prepared a SWOT analysis, helping them identify how they can exploit the opportunities that were identified? If so, did the SWOT analysis plot show that the opportunity strength strategies, which using the strengths to take advantage of opportunity, filled with reasons to roll out or push the holiday traffic into a buying frenzy 2 weeks earlier? Could the second quarter report by Walmart, released by Walmart, have had, which reported that the earnings were pressured by currency fluctuations, lower Walmart U.S. margins, and investments in consumer experience, consolidated operating income declined by 10%? The 2 weeks will provide future data supporting their analysis to exploit the opportunity and capitalize on those eager holiday shoppers. Or the additional 2 weeks went unnoticed. The established market of Walmart and its competitors will gauge future opportunities from this first mover's advantage and decide if the holiday layaway option starts in August instead of September. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kaylee Barnes, and I am going to talk to you about how competitors can be affected by companies utilizing the first mover advantage. An article on Fortune's website says, Walmart is already sending a message loud and clear to the competition. It will fight hard, really hard, this holiday season to win customers' business. In our example, Walmart rolling out its layaway option earlier than usual is the first to encourage shoppers to use their layaway program for the holiday season, and the competition is going to have to respond with a well-thought-out strategy on how they are going to encourage shoppers to shop at their stores rather than at Walmart. Investopedia states that first-time movers are often followed by competitors that try to capitalize on the original company's success. By this time, however, the first mover has usually accumulated enough market share, expertise, and customer loyalty to remain on top. Walmart has gotten the edge by advertising and expanding the parameters of its layaway program, so it is going to be difficult for other companies to attract the attention of shoppers that rely on layaway programs during the holiday season. When a company grabs the market's attention using the first mover advantage, the competition should immediately start using the area of SWOT analysis to analyze their external environment within the industry and come up with a strategy on how they are going to enter the market and establish themselves as a relevant competitor to consumers. The competition is going to have to get creative with their advertising. With Walmart already snagging the attention of layaway shoppers, it would be potentially beneficial for the other organizations to focus on finding different selling points that will attract a different demographic of shoppers. In summary, Kevin talked about what the first mover advantage is and why companies like Walmart would want to utilize it. Loretta talked about how Walmart exploited the opportunity of catching the attention of holiday shoppers earlier with their early start layaway program. And I finished up the discussion with a bit about how competitors can be affected by another company utilizing the first mover advantage. We have learned from this exercise that it can be very beneficial for a company to utilize the first mover advantage, and it can help an organization stand out within their industry. Not only does the advantage allow companies to accumulate a bigger part of the market share, but it can also make it difficult for their competition to catch up and remain relevant.